Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Julia and I have been learning Hungarian for around 4 years because my husband is Hungarian, and I have been reacting to a lot of Hungarian music also on my channel, so you can check out other reaction videos there. And today I will be reacting to another song that you guys have asked me to listen to. This person has asked me to react to this Hungarian artist called Sisi, which I know because S is read as sh in Hungarian, it might be shishi, so let me know if it's Sisi or Shishi. One of the songs that was asked for me to listen to was Szia. So let's check out Szia. I know Szia is hello. As you guys may already know, I know a little bit of Hungarian already, so sometimes I understand enough of the lyrics, but sometimes not. So let's see how it is. And just to keep on supporting me, please do like this video and leave more comments asking what other songs I should listen to in the future.
Sisi rappelj többet, tedd le a zöldre. Fókuszba az utca legyen, ne a többlet. Mit ér a pohárra, bárki beletölthet. Ki az az old school Sisi?
Okay, straight away I will say that she did say Sisi, I think, at the beginning, so I think that cleared it up for me that she does pronounce it Sisi. And so far with the music video, I already see some kind of 90s style music video, which I do really like, but on the other hand it is becoming very trendy now, so maybe she's just doing it because a lot of other musical artists like it and copy this sense of style, which is good because trends reoccur and that's absolutely normal, but I do enjoy it very much.
Szia, mi a dolgod erre? Hol megy a kedves? Oda, hol nem vagy jelen, amikor nem jó nekem. Hányszor volt, hogy azt se láttam, merre megyek? Ő meg mit felemelte, engedtem, mit a pont, jól lenne mellettem. Szóval így keveredtem, hát bele eszemet teljesen elveszte. Egyszer csak észreveszem, hogy a létemet tenni fel mellette. Pedig az élet másról szól, ha mások vagytok, máshogy látszok. Túl szép, de igaz, és mindenkit ér ennek atrocitások. Ja, de hányszor bíztál, hányszor szívták, kikötőinnál. Tudtad, ja, hogy mindig jól jár, aki ott kínál.
She has a very, I can't seem to turn on the translation, but she has a very interesting voice, that's for sure. But so far the style of music is not really my thing, so I'm very much at the beginning of the song, so I don't want to judge it from the first few seconds. However, it's not my style of music and it's very jumpy and there's a lot going on. Even though I do like the style of music video, I think it's too fast. Sometimes I know that the song and the style of song should have a fast music video, but this is too fast. There's so much going on that I'm getting a bit lost and it just seems like a music video with a bit of everything, to be honest.
Oda, nem vagy jelen, amikor nem jó nekem. Hányszor volt, hogy azt se láttam, merre megyek. De meg mindig felemelte, engedtem, mit hogy jól lenne mellettem. Hányszor bíztál, hányszor szívtál, kikötőhinnál. Mert tudtad, jó, hogy mindig jól jár, aki a kínál. Mert forog a föld és reged a dallam, amit épp diktálja. Na de hányszor bíztál, hányszor szívtál.
I don't know how to say this without sounding like an idiot, but listening to this song almost makes me feel a little bit old. I might have enjoyed this type of song when I was 15, but right now, maybe because I've listened to so much music in my life and I've just been able to decide what I like and what I don't like, this isn't really something that I would call good music, and it's not something I would also listen to in my free time. It's neither something to dance to, it's neither something to hype up to. Maybe hype songs aren't really fair in my opinion if it's Hungarian, because if it was maybe in my language I would be able to hype to it. But anyway, I think it's too much. Yeah, sadly I'm a little bit disappointed. I was actually expecting something really cool, and I'm sure for so many people it's cool. However, it's not my cool. As I said, her voice is interesting, but that's all for now. let's see.
Friss idő, én meg nyomokba. Kisebbségnek érzem magam, fejem homokba. Romantikán belerámolom a sorokba. Pedig nem is romantikus vagyok, hanem romokba. Hányszor bíztál, hányszor szívtál, kitől hinnál? Tudtad, jól mindig jól jár, aki ott kínál. Forog a föld és reged a dallam, amit egy diktálja. Hányszor bíztál, hányszor szívtál? Szia, mi a dolgot, erre megyek, hol megy a kedves? Oda, hol nem vagy jelen, amikor nem jó nekem. Hányszor válsz, hogy azt se láttam, merre megyek. Én meg mindig felemelt, ha engedtem, mint ha bogyó lenne mellettem. Jó is volt.
Közepesen jó, de bedurrant a hasad.
One thing I will say is that the style of music video and the random weird things going on kind of makes me feel like it's a little bit of Tyler the Creator style. So if you listen to or watch Tyler the Creator's music videos, then you might know what I'm talking about. And I used to be a huge Tyler the Creator fan, and I loved his weirdness. I was at one of his concerts and I liked the fact that he was not scared to be different, but at the same time I enjoyed the music he made, the lyrics to it, and maybe that's why the weirdness wasn't making me maybe uncomfortable, or it wasn't making me not like the music. Whereas in this case, I'm not uncomfortable, there's just nothing I'm liking. There's nothing that I haven't seen, but it's so fast and so much going on at once that it's a bit too much. And I need to check the lyrics, I need to see what's going on, but I think there's still something left at the end of this music video.
Ki az az old school Sisi? Mutasd már be neki, ki a real true Sisi. Kérdezd már meg tőle, hol az album Sisi, hol az új szám Sisi, úgy vibe-os Sisi, mindig álmos Sisi.
Okay, so this is, I think the end is more of like a advert for the end for the other album, and I'm pretty sure this is a different song now playing, and already this different song sounds a lot better. We might listen to another song in this reaction also, but first let me see the lyrics of Sisi, Szia translated into English. I didn't even see where I was going. He was picking up a photo. To be honest, I'm even shocked because not only did I not really like the song, it just sounds a little bit like a typical heartbreak. That really wasn't something I liked, but I was seeing the second song that this person asked me to listen to. Okay, the second song is called SZAKMA. What is SZAKMA? Profession. Okay, let's hear Profession. The beginning so far reminds me of Polish rap in the 90s, the end of the 90s towards the beginning of the 2000s. It sounds similar to that kind of style. Already the beginning sounds better than the previous song, but let's continue listening. Also, I'm really sorry, I'm sweating so much because it's so warm. It's currently like 37 degrees in Poland, which is not normal for Poland, and in my flat it's boiling hot. So I'm very sorry for my sweating and looking terrible for this reason, but let's continue listening.
Miközben hallgok fel a fejbe mellettem, meg egy pacsas hárdúja. Nem is az összes, és ezt mondom, mert van itt van 2-3. Igen, ők ott a topporé, de azt rendes velük, azt voltam vágom. Micsoda kök, mi ez az édes áram. És szíves szépen már becsutom hosszomat, rögtön a szatuba vágom. Mindent a felengés magadat teszed, de hány ideg kerület, hol van az eszed? Az egyetlen benned a diabéteszed, az egyetlen benned a diabéteszed. Ami miért, csak zavar, hogy még megróltam, meg lett a sikere. Neki a zsigere, én annyi munka, meg lemond, és kölyökre kivele. Hova a maraton, körökön, szutogó, ez nem a kibaszott Balaton. Még ha az is lenne, még átkoztam keresztbe, te csak a pálhoznál a vadon. Pardon, a védelmem fenntartom, még épp közel a gangban, én érzem a kardom. Pardon, a védelmem fenntartom, még épp közel a gangban, én érzem a kardom. Pardon, fenntartom, mert minden sajt és picsa sajt nélkül.
Okay, this one sounds better. Still not really my music nowadays for my age. Maybe I'm just not young enough for this. I'll be honest, maybe I'm just too old for this type of stuff. But this is better. It has a more relaxed tone. Okay, there's no music video for me to judge obviously, but it's still a lot better than the previous one. It's a lot more relaxed, kind of like has a violent tone to it, which I like, which is like I'm saying that as a good thing. From what I'm understanding, she's kind of like showing her confidence in this song, and good for her. I mean, absolutely good for her, even though I'm not showing off the best opinions so far of her music. I don't have to like her music, obviously, so I like this confidence inside of her and in her voice. But yeah, I want to hear what's more.
Wait, what? I don't wanna be like Kim Kardashian. I'm the sweetest anyway. Still these suckers try to bash me. All they bitches look the same and they do it for the fame. I think it's gonna wait. This ain't even a game. Stop playing. Weak in the mind, trying to find highs with Kevin and G. I really do not sympathize, cause you're weak in the mind, trying.
Okay, so kind of like what I just said a second ago, she's very much got this violent, like, showing herself off approach in this song, which is nice. And I like this verse that I don't want to be like Esmar Volt. That's exactly what she's doing. She's absolutely different than the typical rappers, I would say. However, that previous song Szia kind of was like Esmar Volt. Like, sorry, it's kind of funny that she said that when I just felt like the other song was something I've already heard, which is not my style. And her voice is different, and I like that in her voice, but maybe the music is still something, I don't know, maybe in Hungary it's different, that's for sure. Again, I'm a bit unfair because I've heard Polish songs, English songs, American songs. It's difficult for me to hear something and say, okay, this is really different. But even if something is similar to what I've heard before, I'd want the voice or the lyrics to move me, to make me feel like, okay, the tune is similar to something I've heard, but the song is like, wow, you know? In this case, her voice is interesting, but the songs are just not wow enough for me to be enjoying them, let's say.
I really do not sympathize with you or you or you or you. It's bad me going around, but she didn't do it just for you. You or you or you or you. It's bad me going around, but she didn't do it just for you.
I like the way she mixed English with her Hungarian, not because she mixed English there, not at all for this reason, but for the reason that she did it so smoothly. It went in so nicely, her voice suited English also, so it went in kind of gradually, which I enjoyed. Again, not something I would listen to again or for a second time, but it's just not my style in this time in my age. Again, maybe it's my age, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to hurt anyone, but I don't want to lie also. I don't like it, then I don't like it, and she's not going to be affected by it, which is most important. Good. But yeah, that was interesting, different slightly, not my thing though. But yeah, thank you anyway so much for the recommendation. Thank you. If you did enjoy this video despite all of my critical comments, then do leave something behind yourself. And jó napot! Sziastok!